Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, I'm going to do a one brand tutorial with the brand Maybelline. It is also one of my all-time favorite drugstore brands, and they have some of the best drugstore products. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, you're in the right place, and just keep on watching. Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows and my eyeshadow primer off camera. I only use the Maybelline concealer and the my ABH Dip Brow Pomade because the brow product that I got from Maybelline is too red toned. I should have known that by this and how the color looks on here, but I just, I don't know. So I'm going to go into the Soda Pop palette and I'm going to choose the shade Cola Float right here in the corner, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Okay, there's quite a bit of fallout in this palette. Next I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Crushing, which is the orange shade, and I'm going to use that on a softer, fluffy brush. I washed all of my brushes, you guys. It is so weird to be using clean brushes. Oh, she's pigmented. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, I have not done a full face of anything in quite some time. These videos are pretty requested, like on my Snapchat, people. Maybelline has a lot of good products, but I recommend a lot of the Maybelline products. Honestly, they, like, a lot of things have gone up in price, but a lot of them are still like really like worth it, you know? Like, they're not even expensive, but like for drugstore they are a little bit, you know? I don't know how this is gonna look. Okay, so I just redid this eye. The purple just wasn't doing it for me. So I'm just gonna leave those two colors there, and I'm gonna put a shimmer. I think I'm gonna use the same palette, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Sugar High in the center of the lid, and on my inner corner probably this one right here. Should I apply it with my finger? I'm gonna try it with my finger. Okay, that's more of like a rose gold color. So I'm actually going to go into the Lemonade palette, and I'm going to take the shade Sugar Coated right here, because this one was better. There we go. That's right. Definitely probably about the same color as okay, so these are how the eyes look. Super freaking basic. Okay, now that my eyes and my brows are done, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna go and do my face. Okay, so I have two primers here. One is the Instant Age Pore Eraser. I've had this one for as long as I can remember. And then I also have the Master Prime, and this is the Blur and Pore Minimize. So I think I'm gonna go in with the Blur and Smooth. Put about that much. From what I remember, this one is one of my favorites, so hopefully I still think the same thing. It has been quite some time since I have tried it. My skin is super smooth, so my pores have pretty much demolished. So yeah. Alright, for foundation, I have the new Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. I have two shades here, however, I think I'm only going to use the one. I was thinking about using my Superstay foundation, however, I wanted to try the new ones I got, so I was like, alright, I'm going to try the new foundation. And a lot of this stuff is like brand new, like still in the packaging. So I definitely wanted to use it. So I have two shades. I have the shade 50, which is Creamy Natural. And I also have the shade Classic Ivory, which is shade number 20. I'm going to go with the shade 20 Classic Ivory. And just hope for the best. If this is too light or too dark, please do not come for me in the comments. I do not like that. I'm not very good at picking out my shades online, and you guys know that. Super thirsty. Okay. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Flawless Sponge. Okay, here it comes. Alright, I don't know how much I need, so I'm gonna... Ooh, this shade might be too dark. I don't know. Let me just blend this out. Off, but I have a light concealer, so it might help. Just gonna drag it down my neck, so. Alright, okay, that was actually a lot, so we're gonna just pump it on the back of my hand and do it that way because okay, this is how it looks up close. As you can see, there's definitely a dramatic difference in shade. And believe it or not, this is the lighter shade of the two that I have. We're just gonna go with it. So please don't come for me. So, yeah. The honestly, like the coverage is really pretty. And it covered up the blemishes I had right here pretty well. But like I said, it's a little too dark. Okay, so now that I have the foundation on, it is beautiful. Like I said, the shade is just off. So I think I'm gonna go in, I don't know, these are both pretty light in shade, but I think I'm gonna go in with this one and the shade 05, which is, I believe, the lightest shade of the Fit Me concealer. This is an OG. And I'm gonna put a little more than I usually do, just because the shade is off. Okay, sponge. Okay, so to set that concealer and everything into place, I'm going to use the Fit Me powder, and this is also in the shade 05 Fair. I'm going to apply it under my eyes with a sponge, and then whatever's left I'm just going to set my face with. Okay, so before you go and set that with powder, you're going to want to get those creases out. So I'm gonna use my Flawless concealer brush. We'll look up. Boom. Okay, now that my powder has been set, I am going to finish up my lower lash line pretty quickly before my battery dies. So I'm gonna go into the Soda Pop palette again, and this time I think I'm gonna do the orange shade on my lower lash line. And also a little bit of the brown. Okay, so next is mascara and eyeliner. I picked up this. I don't know if it's new. I'm pretty sure I've tried one like this before. It used to be like one of my go-tos. I got it in like a gift set from my dad's mom when I was like 14 years old. But it is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto. It is ultimate and lengthening in the shade Very Black. Okay, so this is what it looks like up close. Alright. Oh yeah, I think I've tried this before. Oh. Okay, you probably can't even see that, but... Okay, okay, so I kind of fixed it. I'm gonna do the eyeliner really quickly, and then I'll change the battery. This is the Stiletto Ultimate Precision Liquid Liner in the shade Blackest Black. I do believe they go together, but I'm not completely sure. They are both stilettos, so I don't see why they would be in the same kind of collection. I'm gonna do my eyeliner off camera. Okay, so I did my winged liner off camera. They're not the same. They never are. So, bear with me, okay? I'm debating on putting on lashes, just because I don't know, my eyes have been irritated already enough, so I think today is going to be no lashes. Okay, next I'm going to do bronzer, and I'm going to go in with the City Bronzer in the shade 100. I do believe this is the lightest one. It is a little bit light for me, but it's better than nothing. So I'm just going to use a BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. Okay, Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline blush, and this is just in the shade 30 Rose. This pretty pink color, and I'm gonna use the number 3 by BH Cosmetics. It is definitely pigmented, so use a light hand. Okay, next is highlighter, and honestly, it was pretty difficult for me to decide just because this is one of my favorite drugstore highlighters. This one is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. I do have the Rose Gold one as well, which is why it made it so difficult to choose, but I just went with my favorite in my opinion. I lean towards more this one than the Rose Gold, so go ahead and use this one. And I'm going to use my Morphe Jeffree Star highlighting brush. I have not used this for so long, you guys. Ooh. Okay, I'm stop. It is a little blinding, but I mean, girls, I love it. You could tone it down if you want. I'll do it just for you. Okay, now next is I'm actually just gonna spray my face because I have to get the lipsticks. They're up there. I forgot lipstick out. But this is the Maybelline Master Fix Plus long wear locks in look. Okay, so I have these two lipsticks here. I do have like the liquid lipsticks, however I don't really feel like wearing a liquid lipstick. I can't even talk. So I'm going to use one of these two. I have the shade 760 Gone Greige and the shade 650 Nude Embrace. However, I think I'm going to go in with the shade 650, which is the lighter one. And I'm just going to put it on. Alright, you guys, so that was a interesting video. It wasn't off to a great start, honestly. The eyeshadow palettes I will just overall pass on. The foundation was really good. Like I said, the shade was wrong, so I do need to change shades. Other than that, the coverage is good. It's not super cakey, but like my skin just doesn't sit well with makeup lately. But overall my skin looks pretty flawless, at least from back here. You probably can't even see the texture on my face, but I do have it. So everything else in this tutorial I do enjoy and I will use again. However, like I said, the palettes are a no. I didn't use this one, honestly. I don't even know why I still have it. But these two palettes are a no for me. The blendability isn't all that great, and when you go to try to blend it in to make the color pay off a little bit better, it blends away. So like I said, the palettes are a pass. The foundation shade is off, but it's okay. The brow product is the Tattoo Studio in the shade 256 Warm Brown. Okay, and it comes in a tube like this. However, this shade is just off, so this is the only product that I didn't use. I did kind of cheat a little bit, and I'm sorry for that, you guys. I love the highlighter, the blush, the bronzer. I do need a darker shade. I've always loved my Maybelline lipsticks, so and just, you know, but like I feel like I created a good, decent look, you know. The eyeliner I'm not the biggest fan of, but it is very black, and this eye looks better than this eye. Alright, so that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give the video a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and like always, I love you guys, and stay safe out there.